521-1. We're going to start off by showing you guys the files. So this is our index.html. It has our title, it has a button, it has some a script tag that just contains some stuff to run some music, and it also has the background image. We put it in there using JavaScript. All of our code is all JavaScript, and we just use VS Code to write it all. Next, we have our CSS, or style.css. There's not much in here because most of what we do is with JavaScript, but we do have some CSS in here. And then we have our gameplay.html, which is just a blank HTML page with our canvas. So this is what all of our JavaScript runs in, or our game runs in. So this is our script.js. Let me go to the top here. We have a lot in here. We have our player object. We have a bunch of stuff, but what's important in here for those who play the game is the controls. So if we go down here, we defined all of our players. So there's up to 4 players. Player 1 uses the arrow keys, and they are the black cube. Player 2 uses Q to go left, E to go right, and W to go up to jump or fly. And they are the red player. The green player is player 3, and they have the keys Z, X, and C. Z is for left, C is for right, and X is jump. Player 4 is going to be the purple player, and they have the keys I, P, O. I is to go left, P is to go right, and O is to jump or fly. So moving on, there's a lot in here, and this video can only be 5 minutes, and so I don't have time to go through it all. But essentially, we have all of our physics and everything that applies to every single level up here in the top. And then we have functions, like here, function level 1, and then we have a function for level 2. And these control the more specific elements of each level. And each function for each level at the end has the next level in it. So after level 1 plays and it ends, then it automatically moves to level 2. Level 2 does the same thing. When it ends, it moves to level 3. And the goal of the game is just to win as many rounds as you can. And it's just last one alive. So the last to be standing wins. One of the reason our game is called head topped is because you can eliminate other players by jumping on top of them. So if you jump on top of them, they get eliminated. And the goal is to be the last one eliminated. There's other ways to get eliminated, and you guys will see that in a second. But yeah, so that's that. This was our identification number. And let me pull up the game. So this is the game, head topped. When you click start game, you're automatically going to start, and there's going to be a 3-second countdown for the first round. So the first round here is there's going to be lasers. I'm only one person, so I'll just play 2 of these guys at the same time. There's going to be lasers that come in, and you have to dodge the lasers. If you get hit by a laser, then you lose. Another thing with this is if you do jump on top of somebody and eliminate them, your player actually bounces up. So that can be dangerous in some situations, because if there's like lava above you, which is what this level is, there's lava coming down, and this level you cannot fly. In the other level you could. If you jump on top of them, you bounce a little bit. So if there's something above you and you bounce, you might bounce into it and lose. And if you touch any of the borders, like with the purple guy, I'm going to touch the border, you lose. So you don't want to touch the borders, and just last one alive wins. Our third and final level, you have walls that slowly come in until there's one person left. And so yeah, if you can jump on top of people to eliminate them, the goal is to win as many rounds as possible. So yeah, that's our game, and that's how you play it. Thank you.